Hello and welcome back to the farm. Today, I think we're gonna start with a escape to a new day. But first of all, let's just take our egg pallet and let's get it out of here. Simply, I guess that's the wrong way. Simply because I'm not sure whether there is a place for another egg pallet. Come on, what the hell? That should work. No, come on. Really? That now it should work. There you go. Now, I suppose it would be optimal for me to get this pallet to some sort of magazine, and boom, this weird chicken has bumped into me. Yeah, that looks like a good place. Only hope that I will be able to get up here. Hey, there we go. So I suppose we're gonna store our eggs now here. And it does not work very well now, does it? So yeah, let's just leave this thing here. Let's just turn off the engine. And yeah, there we go. First egg pallet of eggs stored. I wonder when will be the best time to sell the eggs? And the best time is in November. And it is today, actually. Okay, so we do have something to do. What I wanted to do anyway, eventually at least, is to buy ourselves this thing. But since I don't really have a money for it, I will have to get by with some tiny trailer. This is a bit poorly made, poorly programmed, but let's just check. There should be one or two over here. This one, I think it's made by oh god, I forgot how to do this called. And this one is nice as well. And this one seems to be a bit more fit, and it's much cheaper anyway. Yeah, let's get ourselves some rusty color. Perhaps a bit of a variation. Yeah, silver wheels should be fine. And wow, these colors do cost quite a lot of money. That's just bonkers. Really. Okay, so stock it is. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure my my car, Warburg, won't be able to get along with this trailer, since it doesn't seem to be very well programmed. Although I will check when I get back, and wow, I almost flipped the bloody tractor. This thing does seem to be top heavy, but don't really know where. Anyway, wow. Slowly but surely, it will be soon. Time to repair this old thing. So yeah, let's go. Let's go to the mall, as once Robin Scherbatsky sang. Trying to remember the name of the modder. Kashtan, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Kashtan. How is Kashtan in English? Chestnut, yeah. So yeah, just a trivia. There is a Polish modder. Oh wow, this field has a lot of stones. Like, holy shit. Watch out, you bloody deer. So it's November and it doesn't really seem much autumnal except for orange trees. I wonder why there's no temperature gauge. I do have the weather station, this tiny one. I don't know. I seem to remember, at least from seasons in Farm Sim 19, that there indeed was a air temperature and ground temperature. Alas, doesn't seem to be in here. So, yeah, driving my tractor to the shop at the very top speed of 28 kilometers per hour. Just look at the branches. Somebody should take care of that. Oh, hello. Act natural. Yeah, lights are on, so they won't be whining about that. They don't seem to bother me. It's all fine. I think this here is the oil mill. And I do seem to be correct, judging by the huge banner thingy on the wall. Okay, so let's just slow down gently. Act natural. Yeah. Yep, they did not follow us. All is well. Okie dokie. Let's just attach this thing. And let's just see. Yeah, perhaps I can buy something. Perhaps I need something. I might sometime need some tree saplings. Fuel I bought recently. I might use these tree saplings actually. Perhaps some chicken food for good measure, although not really sure. Solid fertilizer I do still have. Do I really need anything? I still have quite a bit of lime. I wonder, do these... No, they don't hold only potatoes. And that's really good. That's 2,000 liters, so 4 crates, 5 crates will take care of my entire yield of my 2 fields. So let's buy ourselves a modded 53 saplings. What's the word? Pallet, I guess. Yeah, let's go with pine, I guess. Although it is 7,000. This one is 4,000 for less than half. Okay, I call bullshit. This one is the same. Yeah, let's go with this. And let's go with pine. Perhaps some big bags. Lime is somewhat cheap in big bags. Although I have nothing to use, what's the word? I have no means of transportation of big bags. I would have to buy something like that. Is there no alternative? I suppose not. And this thing is another 7,000. Yeah, I'm not sure. Although I do have a front loader attacher, perhaps it will work with this thing. I mean, I would be very satisfied if it did. This is a bit of an overkill, although I think this one is pretty much for everything. So pallets would be included as well. I have no idea what the fuck is this. What do you work with? You work with everything. This thing is for rocks, actually. I should really buy something like that. This one is bigger, even. So this has no information. This is a bead basket from Howard Arcade. This also has the function that you can switch on with the B button and thus collect stones from the field. That does sound promising. I only hope it will work with my front loader, my Tour front loader. I would be glad if it did. Let's just try whether there is a combinations tab. What is it? Which one do I have? Wait, what? I do have one of those. Oh, yeah, this one. And there is no combinations tab. And yeah, it won't work with mine. I would need this one. Okay, so I suppose that's sort of disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, that is a bit disappointing. Well, not to worry. We still have plenty to do. I only hope this will fit on this trailer. Let's just see the trailer. Yeah, I can see shit. And yeah, it won't fit this way. Certainly. So I'll have to employ the devious method of super strength again to load the egg pallet onto this little tiny trailer. Come on. Seriously. It's so annoying sometimes, really. There you go. Oh, it was because it was a bit it was a bit askew. Sorry? What's wrong with you? There you go. Let's get this devious thing to its parking spot. And let's get our trusty tractor all the way home. And I suppose we'll sell the eggs. Firstly, we will have to find well to sell them, actually. I highly doubt this. Well, in fact, I actually do know whether this trailer will work with our car book, and the answer is sadly no. Simply because I did try. Hello again. Seems like a chase. Although, who's chasing who? So the weather seems nice, a bit cloudy, but not overcast, I suppose. I wonder, it's late in the year, shouldn't I kinda slow down the time a bit? Although, yeah, YOLO. Yeah, I worked this tractor for 6 straight hours, which is really not that bad. So, yeah. I think I'll take a bit of a detour and go here. Firstly, to alleviate the traffic behind me. The dudes will surely be glad that I did. But mostly to check up on my my trees, and yeah, as expected, they didn't grow very much. Although, did they? I don't think they did. Kinda hoped there would be a info box, but suppose it's not available for trees, at least not at this stage. Okay, yeah, it's free to go. Hello. Nothing to watch out for. I'm not drunk, I'm not stupid. If I was drunk, I would be too scared to drive. There are so many drunk drivers. This seems a nice place to set up a farm. Sometimes I kinda wish I did a bit more of a research for space, because pretty quickly after I hello doggo. Pretty quickly after I started playing, I decided on this very spot. So Yeah, kinda wish that I gave it more thought. Yeah, let's just do it this way. It will be much quicker. And, well, mainly, I don't have any means to do it properly. Close you up. Okay, let's just go away. Now, where do I go? Eggs are the best in Dino Shop. Dino Shop is quite a way. Okay, let's go, I guess. So it took us 49 minutes to get from the shop to the farm. So we'll be surely well over 7 p.m. 8 p.m. actually when we'll get home. Yeah, I would really want to have something quicker like that Lublin. And considering that we will have honey pallets and egg pallets, I do consider buying myself that minivan Lublin somewhat quickly, really. Perhaps I will make one more, what's the word, baling contract on some bigger field, and then I'll grab myself a Lublin, or perhaps we'll get one on the discounted on discount. That's really what I wanted to say. Nature has turned off a light. Oh, the skybox in this game does look very pretty. The volumetric clouds, even a bit simplistic, still look really nice. I wish they made the clouds capable of doing different cloud types, like what's it called? Nimbus, cumulonimbus, cumulus, all the good stuff. Stratos, like a Lancia. And then it would be very nice if you could foresee an oncoming storm for hours on the horizon. That would be very nice indeed. I need to groom my facial hair a bit. The mustache starts to be just a tad annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some fuel on the way to the shop, because why not? Of course, let's turn off the thing, and hey, that's 70 liters. Yep, thank you very much. 277 zł for like 40 liters. That's not very bad price. It's certainly cheaper than fuel is in Poland now. It's 570. Now it's like 750. And yeah, these prices do hurt, and I have driven the wrong way. Oh, it's good that there is this little road here. Ooh, hello. Wow. Okay, thank you. Almost overshot. And yeah, I hit a car. You're lucky. So, I wonder how much will it be? That's actually decent money. It's like 12,000 per 1,000 liters. And I had 1,400 liters though, so yeah, it gave us overall almost 18,000 złotych. That's a very nice price indeed. Glad I did it, actually. Next time, hopefully, there will be more than one pallet. And with it, hopefully as well, we'll do it with a Lublin truck. Yeah, I don't know why things are sometimes flickering. I tried to look it up. It does seem to be connected with the graphics settings. Not graphic settings per se, but does seem to be affected by frame limiter, and that you should seriously. I barely see because of you, wanker. It seems that I should limit my frame rate to 60 FPS and turn off the vertical synchronization, but I actually I already have this set up, and yeah, winter flickering still was a thing, so don't really know what to do with that. So yeah. Unfortunately, I have no work light, so there is no possibility for me to light the road up a bit further. So yeah, kind of sad about that. During these situations, when you barely see the road ahead, you really do appreciate. Oh god, again! You really do appreciate the road signs, because thanks to them, you actually see things. Surely not because of wankers like this that shine their light through your entire car. I think to get rid of this wanker, I'm gonna go through this field road just for him to leave me alone. So yeah, we'll go into the farm and we will get some sleep, and perhaps there will be anything to do during December. I think December is the best time to sell wheat, but I am doing a sort of test how much wheat do I need on chickens. And it does seem like 250 per maybe 300 liters a month is the required amount. So that would be around 4,000 liters per year. And that would mean it's literally half my yield. So yeah, I need to grab a few more fields really. Suppose I should really get some missions done. And yeah, get some missions done, and then yeah, I don't see shit in here. Seriously, that's all? Wow, that's shit of a light. Yeah, I should get some missions done, and then I would buy myself a field, and perhaps even a Lublin truck. Okay, so everything's set up. Cozy bed awaits me. Yeah, see you next month. My stream schedule does sometimes seem like see you next month. What? What the hell? Why it does snow here, but not here? Fuck! Seriously, what the hell? Okay. Kind of starts to snow here. What the hell is happening, really? Okay, let's just get ourselves a wheelbarrow load. Whoopsie daisy. Let's get ourselves a wheelbarrow load of wheat. Behave yourself, you inanimate object. And let's give the chickens a load. Just to recap, 279. Yeah. Okay, that was weird. This one has zoomies. Yeah, these chickens are something else, I guess. Yeah, do I have anything to do, really? Growth state. Well, it is growing. pH is fine. Nitrogen is very fine. Let's just check up on our supposed yield. That's a very good yield, really. 123%, and yeah, 81 here. With weeds, yield is lowered by 10%. Okay. Hopefully it won't impact the quantity of grain that much, because that would be very sad indeed. Let's check the radio. Check. Let's change the radio. And yeah, 769 liters of manure and another 1500 of slurry. 600 liters of milk. Tell me, girls. Let's just check up on you. Yeah, you're halfway to reproducing to another cow. That's nice. That's very nice. And yeah, food-wise and straw-wise, you're very good. Although, tell you what, I'll give you some air. I am a generous god. Yeah, nothing here. This is a homemade weight that I bought. I think this is, yeah, manure fork, and this is just a shovel. Supposedly we'll be selling those. Okay. Huh. Yeah, supposedly we'll be selling those in order to get the better front loader. So I suppose there's not much for us to do here. Oh right, soybeans. When should I say sell soybeans? June. So that's quite a way. Wheat is now really, but the price isn't very very, how do you say it? Encouraging, I guess. So yeah, this is spinnery and tailor shop. This is a dairy, grain elevator. This one is an inn. This is grain mill. I'm looking for poultry farm, chicken coops. Huh. I'm looking for a sell point. No, this is GR Sharkane. That's not the one. That's a sawmill. Which one I'm looking for? No, this is a bakery. Am I missing something? That's a carpentry. That's a Tortex sales station. Wait, I'm looking for cereal buying pylon. Where are you? It should play. Oh, there you are. I thought this was an oil mill. So, oh no, this is an oil mill. Okay. Okay, never mind. So, doesn't seem to be much work for us here. Perhaps some contracts. Cultivating. Build 154. That seems to be close to us. And it is. It's this one. Okay, so I'll gladly accept this one. Wait, cereal. Nope, 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 and a nope. 154. That's less than 2,000 less than 2,000 złotych, so that's shit of a money. But it will be some work for little Ursus, the beloved one. Oh yeah, let's connect this little guy. Let's go at a bit of an angle. And yeah, that should be fine. Yep. So yeah, there is certainly a trailer, bale trailer. At that, yep, here is nothing. So, hopefully, yeah, I'll fit. And that's actually the field that I'm going to work on. Don't really remember how wide this thing should be. Okay. So let the work commence. It does seem to be somewhat fine. I always need to find sort of a point on the front of the tractor that I know the side of the cultivator should be. Like for this instance, it's this part. When the side of the field is on this bottom edge, I know it's somewhat optimal. And it does seem to be at least a bit symmetrical. Did I? Oh, I missed something. That's not very nice now, is it? There you go. No mistakes. Abbas, no mistakes. Yeah, let's not go into our neighbor's field because that's just rude. As a wise man once said, nieposionym. Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Yeah, it does seem to be rather fine. Hopefully there won't be much of an mistakes, because Abbas would be sad. Okay. Let's just get ourselves in place. The weird thing is, the most of my concentration when I'm doing any field work goes towards not pressing, playing on keyboard means that I tend to press V a lot to lower and raise the implement, but at the same time playing just a bit immersively from the cabin, from the inside of the tractor. I tend to check out things outside, let's say from drone's perspective, and it camera change is under C, which is right beside V. And yeah, most mistakes and most of my concentration goes towards not pressing V when I want to press C. And That's a silly first word problem. Jeez, I can't into language today. And yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, doing a contract work because it brings in money. As little money as 2.7 thousand zloty, but money nonetheless. I know that it's good money for a let's just say day's work. Well, good money. It's not bad money for a day's work, but during a month, right now, it's almost nothing. It may be enough to cover some amenities, but yeah. Easy. That's not very nice of me. I must say, all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way my farm turned out. I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's better than some farms that I had. And I quite like it. I do kinda wonder where will I place some, let's just say, not really newer, but some more implements like manure spreader or slurry tank, or, well, I know where to put milk tank / water tanker, but no idea where to put, for example, potato digger. And for potato digger, I actually have two types of a digger that I can buy, and I'm not really sure which one to choose. I know the contract is finished. It's just that I'm going that way anyway, so might as well do it properly. And also I know I left there a bit, but it's a bit that I won't care about. Okay, so a mission, a contract is finished. So let's check out field 27 or field 60. Where are they? So they will be like bright pink. Field 60 is quite large, really. Then 27, that was? Do I remember correctly? Yeah, 27 and 60. Where is 27? That's 40s, that's 30s. There is 27. It's closer, and it's really not that much bigger than 54. Let's just check it out. This one has 35 hectares, and this with trees has 57. yeah, since we don't have much more to do today, and it's good money, let's just accept it. And yeah, this little tractor will need a proper bath later. But yeah, it is what it is. Now tell me again, how do I get there? Let's just make sure. Yeah, I can go left from here. Yep. Let's go. Come on, my boy, you can do it easily. If I remember correctly, it was this way. Oh, this area is really pretty. I think the guy that made the map is called Venturia. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, the guy really did a good job. I don't usually like map not exactly how do I say it? I prefer maps that are as closely as possible recreations of real places. Like I know it's poorly made, but there is a mod map, Wólka Brzozowska, I think. And you can really recognize the place from Google Maps, and I like that very, very much. I guess that's the field, and I guess it's quite a big one, really. Yeah, that should be okay. And yeah, I very much like that quality. There is a place in Poland called Brzozówka, like this map is called, but I didn't find really any similarities, which a bit saddened me, because there's always this, let's just say, exercise of finding where your farm is on an actual Google Maps and stuff. And yeah, I wasn't able to pinpoint any specific location, any specific similarity between Google Maps and this map, this modded map. It's not to say that it's a bad map. On the contrary, it's very well made, very detailed map for a mod at least. I would very much say it's easily on par with Giant's map, official in-game maps, which for me is quite a quality, and it's something that most of these modded after real place maps actually lack. Is that that finish, that quality thing. And yeah, So I suppose this one, Brzozówka, is a nice compromise between an official map and the map type that I like. Because where I'm from, there's this this weird thing with farm fields being really long and slim, and due to the fact that I have actually spent half my childhood on such a farm, at my grandfather's farm, I'm very fond of this quality, and yeah, I guess that's that. If I remember correctly, I think that slimness of fields is because at one point Poland was I don't know how it's called in other languages. In Polish it's called rozbiory. It was a period when German Empire, Russian Empire, and Austro-Hungarian Empire partitions. That's the word. They partitioned Poland in I think it was in 3 steps, in 3 dates, and for some, I think 200 years, if I remember correctly, Poland was off the map up until the aftermath of First World War. So yeah, history lesson with an idiot. And if I remember correctly, German and Austro-Hungarian parts, post-German and Austro-Hungarian parts, have fields the same way that Germany has now. Well, Germany, Western Europe has now, meaning they're a bit more like squares or many different shapes, whereas Russian partitioned Poland, is that a way to say it? I don't know. Under Russia's Tsars really rule, I suppose they did the fields really elongated and slim, and I suppose it worked for them. And yeah, because of that, there's this really weird discrepancy between the fields, and you can still see it on the Polish fields because, yeah, it's very much visible. When you go to Western Poland, the fields are much more square or round shaped, and yeah, the more east you go, and even in central Poland, because Warsaw was under Russia's rule, Eastern Poland's fields are tend to be really narrow and long. So yeah, even though the partitions ended like, what was it, more than 100 years ago now, it is still very much visible. Come on, my little boy. Let's earn some money. Oh boy, I will need to clean you very well, very thoroughly. Good thing I have Kasha. I like how well made this cultivator is. It really doesn't seem like, but it's surprisingly well made. That's a view I remember very well from my childhood. That's a nicely cultivated field, if you ask me. At least that part. This part is a bit worse for wear. But yeah, we're going there, getting there. And to be completely honest, it took us like 3 hours to do 80%. Since it's December and I really don't have anything better to do with my time here. Yeah, with my time on the farm. There's nothing to sell for me right now, and nothing to do really, except tending to the animals. I might as well do this, and perhaps even a field 60 later for another almost 5,000 zloty. So yeah, that's very nice indeed. This might very well be the last, what's the word? The last row? Don't really remember. Don't really know how to say it properly. But it won't be. Of course, it won't be. Yeah, this will be the last one. And since I'm going that way, I can as well go the other way. Although that's just one row of these, what's the word? Stalk? Okay. Now that's field 27 and field 60 is, oh god, it's quite far away. I would have to go this way. Yeah, let's complete you, and yeah, let's do this thing. And in fact, let's just go through the forest. It doesn't seem to be anything growing here, but I don't think our neighbor would want us to go on that field, mainly because of compaction, I'd guess. Hey, I can't go that way. That's just rude, you know. Okay, that's one thing our benefactor mother didn't do very well. He should have made that road. Oh, so I suppose I could have gone there. Well, you live and learn. It's hard not to see this little guy struggling up the hill with this somewhat tiny cultivator. I suppose he's just that tiny. And in fact, I'm starting to think that fuel might become a problem. Hopefully I will be able to get back to the farm, because otherwise I will have to get into the Wartburg and deliver some fuel to our brave boy. Remember to drink your water, kids. Stay hydrated. The petrol station is quite away. Quite a bit away. I don't know how to say it properly. Yeah, that's not this one. Neither this one. It's the one after the trees, I guess. And it's very hilly. Oh. That might not be very easy. Yeah, let's go. Sideways it will be fine, I suppose. Well, I didn't start very well, I guess. Yeah, let's go. This one is flawless. I wonder if... how do you call harvested field in English? In Polish there is a name for it, rżysko. Let's say somewhat hard for other countries, other languages rather. I would, if I had to guess. But yeah, it's a, whoops, it's a very Polish word. Okay. Just like headland, in Polish it's called uwrocie. I suppose it's called that way because you turn around there, so hence the name. But I don't remember how do you call the harvested field in English. I'm pretty sure it has a name. Come on, my boy. You can do it. Alright, one thing I wanted to check. I installed a new mod. Dustillant extension. Let's just check twice the dust, I guess. Yeah, the tractor is much more dusty. Hopefully my PC won't burn in hell for that. It won't burn me, hopefully, for that. And yeah, that's much better. Let's crank it up even more. That's 2.0. Let's go 3. Oh wow, that's really dusty. Yep. I have no idea, but the modder says that oh. The modder says that the amount of dust is connected to how long it was since the last rain or snowfall. And I have no idea. The game had such a, I'd call it a tag. Time spent since the last snowfall or rainfall. And if it really does, then I'd say that's quite impressive. So it does seem the tractor is gaining dirt much more quickly, which isn't a bad thing in itself, but yeah, that dust really looks the part. And it does seem I will be able to continue this contract. Especially that since now I intend to go up and down. 2 headlands is plenty enough for this thing. Since it's so nimble, I could even hire a worker, but since I don't really have anything to do myself, that would be silly. That would be a waste of money. Yeah, I would earn more than I would pay him, so I suppose I would have net profit, but fuel costs would be they would be there as well. So yeah, that would just be silly. So we had three neighbors that we helped with cultivating today, and yeah, cumulatively the profit was, well, will be after this contract somewhere around 12,000 zloty for 3 fields, which together I think they are in the realm of, I'd say, below 1.5 hectares. But I suppose we can check. Yeah, this one is okay. Yeah. Together, it's actually more than 1.5 hectare. That's nice. That's very nice. It just shows how surprisingly capable this little thing is. I say while he's struggling to cultivate a field up the hill. He just needs to find his little gear in his little gearbox, and the little wheels go round and round. Yeah, let's go. So we're at 80% already, really? That's bonkers. Didn't really expect that to go so quickly. Don't forget to stay hydrated. The big advantage of this little tractor is that it has gaping holes in in his cabin, meaning that it grants much more visibility than other tractors, so you can really do some precise farming. Like absurdly precise, really. Yeah, the dust is really nice. And it doesn't seem to affect the performance much. If anything, it kind of feels smoother. Although I am in pretty much a corner of the map. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so I suppose after I finish this field I will get everything to the farm. Certainly need to refuel this little guy and clean it thoroughly. And yeah, I guess I'll be finishing then. But until that time, we do what we have to do. Or rather, what we came here to do, which is cultivate the field. It does take some time, but yeah. So I guess this this episode of Polish farm life is like 70, maybe 80% cultivating. Well, you live and learn. This not being YouTube video, and means that I'm pretty much, well, I'm completely unable to do any time lapses, for which this thing would be absolutely phenomenal. You comfy? Cozy. Yeah, let's just finish this strip. And in fact, I will be... Although no, I won't be returning that way. Because I will be just going home. Simple as that. Let's just turn on the light. Because it's getting darker and darker. It's 4 PM already. Okay, we're pretty much set straight. Head to the contracts. And yeah. Let's just check where would be the fastest way. Yeah, I suppose. Whoops. I suppose I know the fastest way. The amount of dust, even driving, kicks up. Yeah, it's much more satisfying now. That's awesome. I'm actually thinking of turning down the vehicle dirt to low or something like that. Or slow? I don't know. Because it does seem to... that the mod affects how quickly the tractors get dirty. Come on. Oh wow, you are on the verge of stalling. To be honest, I'm still not sure whether I will make it to the farm, to home. I should be, but, well, you never know. I always adore these tiny side blinkers this tractor has, and yeah, hello, thank you. They're just so tiny and I wanted to say subtle, but they're not really. Oh god, are you gonna be shining on me? There you go, bastard. Turn off the bloody lights. So, that guy works on his house, I would suppose 24/7, but you never know. So it took us almost an entire hour to get back to the farm, I think. That's long. Huh. For a minute there, I was wondering why the gate is closed, and then I remembered that we went out through the barn. Okie dokie. Hey, the grass actually got smaller. Never noticed it before. Does it get smaller during the winter, really? Yeah, let's wash you good. Should have closed that before. That should be nice. Yeah, that's pristine, really. One canister. Oh wow, it's almost full. Let's go with another canister. And this one won't be full. Hello. Thank you very much. 6 liters left only. Ah. Okay. Last thing today, let's check up on animals. Cows are very much okay. Chickens are okay. Yeah, the grass is shorter, surely. Oh, and the thing I noticed is that the combine doesn't, when I load the game, it doesn't like go back out because of reasons. So I suppose there was something here that made him do it. Yeah. So this was an episode. Let's just check. Income 11,700. Yep, that's all we made today. So that was nice income. Yeah, that was an episode and a half. So yeah, suppose I must see you next time. Don't know. Supposedly it will be tomorrow, but you never really know with me now, do you? So yeah, bye.